Alrighty then. Howdy, hey there, boys and girls. We're back with some more God of War. Of the Ragnarokish variety. Alright, let's see. Looks like we're getting back in the boat.
With the mining rigs disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right. Thanks, brother.
No problem, brother. Whoop, it goes over here now. Compass likes to freak out on the water, I don't know why. Looks like we're going that way.
We going to Derlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rigs.
Alright. Let's get on in there.
Is the safety office?
Well, the sign of hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
It's gonna fall on me. Oh god. Man, it's dark in there. Ah, there, I can see.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
Oh, he's behind that book. I didn't see him there. Yeah, you wanted to talk.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
Every 15 seconds is buffering. Ah, that sucks.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Oh, he has an octopus
Wondered where she went after our little coup here.
dinner.
Failed?
His pet is named Dinner.
Come.
Ooh.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go.
Were we leaving? I don't think we were leaving yet. The octopus just inked it so he could stamp it.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head.
That-
2 demerits for speaking the All Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Wow. Jackass. Missing so much story, just spins for 30 seconds for refreshing.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener?
Oh.
Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Wait, did the octopus help us when the dwarf wouldn't?
Hey, this isn't fine.
Not
Oh?
now. There are enemies ahead.
Into the wall, please. Thank you. Give me this back. You also can get wall pinned. Let's go. Oh, the fucking stuff on the ground. Smashed. Let's go. Hey! None of that shit. You're done. Just want Kratos to kill him. Hold off on that. We might have. They might not actually be bad. Oh, I don't have this. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Oh shit! No, that's not the dodge button! Alright, well that worked out, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot I learned that move. Oh, I love that. That's so good.
Right side! He's coming!
Well, I almost fucking died. Yeah, he's being all sneaky-like. Told us that he's not helping, but wrote it down so the Ravens don't see him actually helping. Into the water with you. I said into the water with you? Really? Alright. Oh god. Get back over here and die, please. Thank you.
Last one!
Where you going, little one? Heh, not there, that's for damn sure. Into the wall. Give me this HP. Paying a price and pretending to not work with us because Odin may be watching. Ah, it was all an act.
I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain. Ah. Here! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Alright, to the quest frontier! Alright. It looks like that's the way forward. What's the point of these? This is just like... Is that just like a thing that I could break to fall on an enemy, or... Does smashing those actually accomplish something? Well, at least I got some HP out of it. And some mooney. Seems so oddly specific. But like I can't do anything with it, it doesn't seem. Can't get in there. What? Hold up. What's down here? I forgot I broke into here. More HP, that's it. Alright, well, I'll take it, I suppose. Alright, now that we've broken all of the, structures nearby. I'm done causing property damage and rampant vandalism of varying sorts. Wait, is that a green bird? No, it's a regular bird. Also a regular
This
bird.
thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
And that's when Freya shows up again. No, she can't, right? Freya can't follow us. She's still stuck in the... She's still stuck in Midgard, I would assume.
That train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Yes, well, well, I'll grab this item. It was money, and then we'll go to the train. Up we go. Oh, it's so little. Oh my god. I'm surprised he can even stand up at all inside that. Oh, maybe this will be uneventful, actually. It's so small, I don't know how we'd fight something in it.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn.
I thought you were talking about Faye. No. Freya.
There are few things so
If I said it wrong, I meant Freya. There was going to be another, like, vehicle chase sequence for, like, the beginning. But no. It was just a conversation train.
Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
That is a large, crazy-looking bug. But hey, some health. There is a green heart here. But why? Oh.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
I don't think
what?
this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
I have to get something else to smash things with? Really? Oh, alright. That is a large crocodilian thingamajig right there.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Well, that one's not dead. Oh, jeez. It spits! Oh! Bitch! Okay, I can block the tail. Good, good, good. What is that? Oh! Oh god. Oh, no thank you. Alright. You want to just get in a ranged fight? We can do that. Oh god. Okay, we're almost done. Everything's fine. Oh god, I can't get back, can I? Oh god, that's fine. Yeah! Yeah, wrestle that gator! Yeah!
Together!
Boom!
That one was tough.
There you stayed. Hasn't buffered in a while. That's playing the way to your lower quality. Typing fucking dead again. You jinxed yourself. Way to go. Unfortunate.
Who killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Oh, an actual Chaos Flame. Yes! And finally a runic attack. Holy crap. Uppercut that creates a geyser. Not great, but I'll take it. It's more than 0, which I had. Health. Alright. So that was fun. Nice crocodile boss fight. Didn't expect all the lightning.
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Alright. Oh, what's up here? Yeah, stuff. A dragon tooth. Several of them. What is that? New Lord, dear Overseer, it is with shame and sadness that I must report I will be unable to meet your requested quota for this season. I am simply unable to forge armor of the quality and quantity you have requested. The fault for this, of course, is mine alone. I very much hope that my awareness of this fact might incline you to show some degree of leniency. As it stands, my output has measurably reduced since the injuries I sustained after previously failing to meet your quota, and I would argue, respectfully as always, that further physical punishment would only further harm my productivity. I eagerly await your response. Do you now? I would be less eager of that response, because it's probably going to go in one specific way. Hold R2 to throw the other... Oh, I like that one. I will get that. This is already at max, huh? It's gold. So I could level it for... immolation charge or damage. The other one was greatly increased. I feel like greatly on anything is a better thing. Yeah, you know what? Well, it's 1,000 though. I feel like I could get other moves. I still haven't remembered to use that move. I need to remember I have that. What do we have here? The charged explosion, the dodge attacks. I can do this. Let's wait on the XP because there's a couple of things we can unlock when we upgrade the Blades of Chaos now. And we'll hold off briefly until... Is that really not a treasure chest? Come on, this is. The other one wasn't shiny enough, apparently. Plus, upgrading the Blades of Chaos might actually finally get us to level 2. Mimir, look at this!
Oh, the head. Unintended, I imagine.
Ba-dumch. The Forge. Wow, they really went into detail on that one, didn't they? Anywho, this is locked. Alright, looks like all of this is somewhere I come later, because nothing's happening out here. Wait. This seems slightly ominous. Why is this like a thing? Oh, is this where I fought? Oh, this is just where I fought the fight. Never mind. Go back. Go back! Yeah, there's that. Okay, so we'll go this way. This is likely the intended direction. Oh. But then again, what's over here? No, not the squirrels!
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a mess.
Alright. Oh, here's the train, actually. Fix broken train.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Off the cliff you go, friend. Hold up. Don't get in yet. I saw a green bird.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left.
Go.
The other way. Your left, Father. Hopefully that's it. Keep going. Wait, I meant my left.
But you just said keep going.
Keep going.
Okay.
We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Round 2. Here we go. You may need some special equipment to use this. Yafa.
How am I gonna hit this thing? Alright, here he comes. He's coming back around. I need to throw right here. That was it, but I... Got him! Let's go. Only 45 more to go. So exciting to kill 50 some odd birds again.
Oh, thinner. Yeah, covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Cynthia when we got back. Here. Okay,
Alright.
so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, or could... Uh-oh.
Huh? What's happening? Why is it happening?
On your left! Right!
Okay, get out of here. It's... Oh, shit!
Tell me where it is!
Look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Get out of this window!
Father!
Stop this train!
Oh my god, they're still coming. There's too many! Maximum capacity, people!
No!
No. Well. Ow! Okay, well.
Get up!
Oh shit, what is it? Oh, not this guy again. Oh, good, okay. Good, we didn't have to fight it this time. I fought enough of those in the first game. We're done here. No more. We encountered this troll in Svartalfheim on our mission to find Tyr. Atreus and I were fortunate that this creature had positioned itself perfectly to break our fall. In gratitude, I put it out of its misery. Is that just a knock at the first game? It's like, oh, it's another troll! Instantly dead.
I can't believe we... Are you serious?
I can't move! Why can't I move? Rock!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Yoppa!
No, we're not going in there? Why did I even have to do that then? That's weird. Alright, well, we got that. Boom, bitch! This button. No, I said this button. Off the wall, please. Just beat the ever-living shit out of him. Term of the Legend after above. Smart, thank you. I thought that was a nice play myself. Oh, basic full HP. Let's go. Whoa, hey, I wasn't ready for him. Burn, please. Thank you. Oh, shut him out of this guy. Zoom.
Look out!
Alright, no more rats.
I think I see a passage. If we can get through this door.
But we already got through the ore. Why did he said that line after I already blew up the thing?
So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Jarnsmida pit mines. New area revealed. I can go down there. Is there anything else up here before we jump? Don't see it? Alright, away we go. Full HP, we can leave the health there for later. Shoot this.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo.
Can I break it up here? No. Can I move it over here? No. Can we freeze this thing? No.
Sound of it, that's not quite right.
Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up. Hey, looks like you stopped the water.
Ah.
That's it. Let's head across.
Haha. Okay.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
Looking for torches. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There's one. Though, I saw green. I saw it. Did I light that torch? It... Oh, So I have to leave that there. Oh, so that'll just have to be the last one we light regardless. Alright. Give me the axe back. We're gonna have to... There's the other one. Okay, so I have to go over here. And then we can light this one. And I can get this word.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
Asgard's fortified mining cooperative. I was not the one to coin this particular equivocation, but one has to respect the pure, emotionless language that paints over decades of systemic slaughter and oppression. Alright, looks like this is the only thing over here, so that means that, at the very least, we can chuck that up there. And with that, and that opens this. So now we take it. And we have rage. Or well, half of necessary rage. Give me this back. Oh wait, no, I saw green. There he is. Got him.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Why is this locked? What? How am I helping? I don't understand what I'm doing to help. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, you mean here, don't you? Yep, okay.
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump.
It's been lowered. Can I climb it? No. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I can go over here
Another
first.
one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye, might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Ah. I see. Okay.
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Oh, I see. Yeah, then we go up here, and then we call this back, and it raises up higher, and we're here.
I will lift on mine.
than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Dude, we flipped that whole temple upside down. How the hell are we having trouble with that gate?
Found Durlin's mine entrance.
Move that over. Hey, Sindri!
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with ya.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
And he's gone. Alright, alright, oop.
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Can I move? Oh my god! Kill them all? I just died.
Off your back.
I felt like I was moving very slowly. Did the goop, like, slow me down or something?
That groom's found a perch on high.
Bitch! Fucking little squirrel things, man. Let's go. Destroy. Whew. Oh. Oh, you're not dead. All right. Ooh. Yeah. Ah, this is the way back. Okay. Okay, wait. Is there... Aha! There is stuff hidden in the back. And it's mine. Wait, can I keep going down? No? It looks like there's like a whole area down there, but I guess not. Oh, we can move this. And switch it over there.
Whoa. Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Oh. But is that what I wanted to happen? Well, I go up here.
Hey there.
Yes, sir.
Now why am I up here? Is that just a shortcut back and forth? Hmm. There's a zip line. That's not going to be Huh. Well, at least I got some health back. I guess we just keep going. I don't know what's going on over there. Why is this so shiny?
This is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Alright. I will need to be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. We are now back. Guess we,
Look out!
What? Not more squirrels. Oh, God.
Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way. Maybe this cave will get us in.
Alright.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes.
Oh, it's a bat thing.
Ugh,
No!
again? Right side!
Oh, the squirrels, man.
Where are they all coming from?
Gonna be some giant monster spawning in here.
Certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
Alright, in we go.
So, I think I found where
Yep.
those Rexes were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Right side, brother.
Rude.
Left flank. You're right. Right, watch out.
Nope. Just gonna beat the ever-living shit out of this stupid squirrel-spawning piece of shit monster.
Behind you. Look out.
No more. Tear it into fucking ribbons. I'm done.
Dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things.
Behind you! Look out!
That's all of them. Now the things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, there's a fast travel room. And I think that's how yeah, that's where we came in from. Get some rage back. Take this.
Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot.
Alright. It's a lot of, well, the dwarf world feels a lot like a theme park. Little slow roller coasters, little log flume boat.
We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell the whole story.
Yeah. Oh, splash zone! Nobody put their arms up or yelled.
Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
More of these things. Surely we get this ability soon, because these are everywhere in this level.
I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Region discovered. The Apple Core.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
Why is it called the Apple Core? Is that a mining thing? I'm not familiar. Whee!
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
Oh.
Be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of rutting sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
Risen Snow Breastplate. Oh yeah, the DLC stuff I actually remembered to do now. It looks pretty cool. But it's also lower level than what we've got,
I'm here
so...
for you.
Let's see. What is this? Har's Lucky Knob. Moderate luck chance for any successful precision throw to cause a bonus stun blast. It wouldn't be as good as this one, so pass. But the big deal here is we have a Chaos Flame. Trying to prevent son from loving war, making choices that lead to war, and very clearly trace decisions or actions that put them on a path of war. Yeah. Alright, Blades of Chaos are up. And we are finally level actual 2. Let's go. Radiant Warden. Charging Flame Whiplash. Incoming projectile attacks will be deflected. Ooh. That lowers my stats, though. But I really like that passive ability. And at level 9, their strength and cooldown's really high. But to get them to where these are... At 2934, hold on. Okay, they end up the same. But, see, I have to get it to level 3. Let's see if I can get them to level 4, rather. Oh no, just level 3. I don't have enough rawhide yet. Wait. This is 8 and 9. And right now it's 4 and 5. I can get it to 8 and 9 if so I need 1 rawhide. Okay. Alright. Armor.
I'll heat up the forge.
I could level up the Nidalier's Finest. The snow thing, let's see, launching enemy has a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength and stagger resistance. Ooh, it'll also add cooldown. So these are actually pretty good if I start leveling them. Where's this at right now? This is 10 across the board. I would lose health, but I would have more strength and more defense. We'll wait till we find more stuff, though. I think we're good for now.
Want something in particular?
Oof, that's not cheap anymore.
Till we meet again.
All right, but we are actually level 2 now, so I can go to skills, and we have new stuff to look at. So what does this do? Press R2 to do an overhead. All right. Remembering seeing an image. Yeah, the passive fire is always worth it to have. We already have this. We just have to use it to level it now. What is this? It makes it a longer combo. That makes the combo longer again. We'll get this. I guess I'll just get all of these. These are useful. He didn't have enough for his thing. Alright. A lot of giant bugs all over the place.
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
New rune. Vault Vista. Don't know what to tell you. Not everything's got a thrilling story behind it. Sometimes people just label things exactly what they are.
Look,
I have
there's a
to...
door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
Oh, I see. So I have to get rid of that.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Hehe. Redirection.
Let's get to the door. Come on.
And we'll open it up.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Ooh, big spider. Head down. I think all these giant bugs are so intent on sitting still and not moving.
Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Oh shit! Skeleton people! Right in the nuts, let's go! Oh, I got it on the way back. Nice. No hidden birds. Don't see any. Okay. Man, this place keeps going, doesn't
How
it?
many doors are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Namir, that is discouraging. Did you see that over there?
No? What was I supposed to see? I didn't see it.
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the crane. Clever.
Nope, can't do it that way. Oh, wait.
Yeah, doesn't look like we can power the lift from this side.
The lift doesn't seem powered.
Oh, it's okay. I have to get that spinner
Water
spinning.
wheel powers the lift. Let's try to get it moving.
Alright, so let's see, the problem with that is that how do I... Because I need the axe over there, I assume. I don't know, maybe there's another way.
We might be able to get closer to the elevator wheel.
Maybe if I go up here, I'll find a way to turn the node. So bad you're on 160p and it's just buffering 30 seconds of time to load for 3 seconds of anger for freezing. Hoping Beth wakes up soon, this is brutal. That's some pretty bad internet happening. Ah. Oh, if I can get over there, I can have them both going at once.
We're almost there.
Huzzoo.
We'll be up there in no time.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side.
Oh, nice.
That sounded like it wasn't quite right there, brother.
That's it. Come on.
Alright.
Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far.
Now I can get in and out.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
Alright,
Tyr?
let's get in there.
Whoa, what happened here?
Oh, we're going down apparently.
Wretch on the left!
Wretches! On your right!
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
What's that?
Dwarf didn't make. Is that a relic? Huh.
Relics president. Ah, finally. Equip it. The Talisman of Maine grants a bonus to melee for a short duration, 119 seconds. Talisman so precious to the previous owner, they held it close until their last moment. Would they have survived had they dropped it? Upgrades only increase the duration, not the, Oh, I killed him with the wall pin. And he is a death.
It's clinging to the wall. We gotta knock it down.
Nice. Or I just knock it to the wall. That works too. Alright. Everybody's nice and dead now. And now we can squeeze in here. Oh, there's still an answer you're getting up. Ugh.
Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him.
I'm saying what, we've checked like 5 rooms in this massive
We're gonna go
area.
on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
Like, what's his name clearly gave us a secret message to come here. Surely he wouldn't have sent us here for nothing, right? Unless he's trying to betray us. Got it.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri? This mine is one enormous spiral.
Oh, okay. So I've opened a shortcut back to the start. Oh, okay, good. Water doesn't stop me. Can I... There it is.
I think I can hear something in there.
Oh, it's a Draugr pit again. Oh, no. Such a miserable work shift with 600 ms just being dial-up speeds.
A statue.
At least you
Not
don't...
just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by
Durin the Generous built the World Mill over the course of decades. He foresaw a future in which Svartalfheim was as lush and verdant as the most overgrown fields of Vanheim, and the World Mill was the first step towards that future. He'd sell fertile, high-quality soil to the other dwarves and pour all the proceeds into keeping the World Mill running. When Odin heard of this miraculous machine and the independence it might one day grant Svartalfheim, he offered Durin gold beyond measure to destroy it. Durin refused. Odin wanted to bring the whole structure down, of course, but I convinced him to stay his hand. Instead, Asgard simply made their own World Mill. We sold our own soil to the dwarves at prices Durin couldn't possibly match. Couldn't afford the upkeep on his miraculous machine, and so it fell into disrepair. Once Durin's world mill broke, Odin destroyed Asgard's as well. Durin took his own life shortly thereafter, and that is the story of how Svartalfheim almost gained independence.
the Generous.
Damn, Odin freaking sucks, man. I mean, at least you don't have to still hear the dial-up sounds. Oh, not him again. No. Oh god, he's got new moves.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Another Draugr to the left!
Kill this guy, get the rage back up. And then we'll just hit you with a rock. Yeah, big damage. No! I was blogging. Yeah.
Another Draugr hole, brother.
Triple parry, let's go. Nope.
Another Draugr to the left!
Stupid delayed attack, man. Just keep beating the shit out of him. And hit him with a rock.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
There we go.
You okay?
Let's go.
We fought it at the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd.
The Hateful's gonna be there. No, I don't have a redstone. It was expensive. It was like, I'm not 100% sure I want to spend 1,500 when I die so often anyway. I think I'd rather just get better first and save the money on the redstones till later. Another Chaos Spark.
That's not what I was ready for. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine is
Fortified
largely
Frost
abandoned.
Knob.
It is
Holding triangle to frost ring increases defense and stagger resistance. Strength and cooldown. Interesting, but not better than what I have at the moment, unfortunately.
Here's here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find it. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
Oh, another thingy. I gotta be paying more attention to the barrels. There's stuff to get. Even if it's just money. Away with you, melons! Ah, some bread. And judging how it didn't cut at all when I hit it with this axe that cuts people in half at the midsection, that might be weapons grade bread. Alright. Can't go in there.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
Should be clear now.
There we are. Boy's getting a bit mouthy again, yeah. Teenagers, you know. One of those things. Anything crazy in there? Any green birds flying around? No? Alright, fine. Then we will simply do the zippy line.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Oh, that wasn't as accurate as I was hoping. And so that raises that. But before I go over there, what does this one do? Ah. Ah, so the problem here... Does it go away? It does. Okay. Alright, well, let's, we'll raise this up. It will let me at least go over to the lower path. And then I can use that to try to find...
Something else we can do?
Well, that just goes back, though. That's not a solution. Hold on. Is there not anything I can shoot or break over here that could change things? Well, that just takes me back up. That can't be it.
Let's keep looking around. There's gotta be something else.
Oh, wait. I can go up here?
Climb across.
Oh, he can go over there. Okay.
I think I see a crank over here.
Alright, well, crank that crank.
Another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water trough. It's gotta be it.
Haha! Let's go. Zoom. Oh, wait. Oh, now. Yep.
Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
Huzzah. Excuse you!
This could be it.
Odin Raven. It's a rat!
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
Oh, this opens up the shortcut and such. I was just getting these last bits of things. Earthquake!
Tell the ground to be still.
Just want to be slower. Been super busy, real fun in the lag, yeah. Will this just stay open?
This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
Alright. At least that'll be easier on you then, if they, can't call it as hard. Or it'll be worse, because people won't have a function they're used to having in them.
Damn it! Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
Eyes up, I say, as I shove my head in a box.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Anything on the wall? Nothing to... Gravity collapse? Nope, okay. Here we go.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what you must do.
Suspicion. More suspicion. Alright, fine. I guess we're opening the door. Right, or worse, because some might hear it have to repeat. What? Look at these guys. Bifrost attack. Einherjar can inflict Bifrost on the health bar. Bifrost heals over time, but follow-up hits will detonate it for extra damage. Oh no! Oh, my Bifrost exploded.
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Incoming!
Get him. Juggle the ever-living shit out of this burning asshole. Alright.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Yeah, the Einherjar are Odin's soldiers. That's a little suspicious that they're guarding it that hard. Oh! Epic door opening sequence! Boom!
Tyr!
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
Hey, alright.
This is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God Killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Rather, let me try.
What the heck?
Tyr. Tyr. Look.
How broken is he? Damn.
You killed Mimir!
No. No. No, no, no.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Wait!
Hey, I couldn't break that. What the heck? No. Take that hammer and smash his face in with it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we're in another room, and I'm now boyless. Everybody, get the hell out of my goddamn way! Let's go. Whew. Well, I'm not fond of being boyless right now. I need some boy.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Einherjar, Asgard's finest. Warrior of Midgard wants nothing more than to fall in battle. Well, I can help him with that. We'll ensure passage to Valhalla, a promised land where the honorable and wretched alike are sent. There, Odin selected the best and gave them another chance to die for him, thus creating the Einherjar. Diabolically genius if one would like to view it that way, and still enough devotion within a bloodthirsty group of undead killers, and you guarantee yourself a near-endless supply of fodder for your war. Any Bifrost they get on you will detonate next time you're hit unless you stay undamaged till it dissipates, which would be my humble recommendation.
Atreus!
This way! Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Yeah, there we go. Into the wall with you.
That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
Alright, we grab all of these. No, I wanted to grab all of those. This. Now we go up. I don't need the health. I'm going to save that. More health I didn't quite need yet. Zoom. Nope, can't break that. Good to know.
Here, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Just take a breath. We're here to help.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr,
can't.
Listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Oh,
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
damn. Damn, he's tall. I am eye level with this man's belly button, practically.
Statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... okay.
A weapon.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Says the talking head on the God Force ass.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alphon now.
You have my sympathies.
Oh, oh.
bodies are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
And you'll reach up and grab it. Nice.
Whoa. Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So, Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... oh, that.
Highly pleasant. For all parties involved.
I'm sure.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming.
Ooh.
Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos and... Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands. Watch out!
Whoa!
It's okay. We got you.
Get in the depth. Oh wait, that didn't kill him? Holy shit. But we're just gonna send you over there. Boom. I missed. I'm bad. Oh god, I'm worse. I can't grab him because of where he landed. Oh my god. Bye. What are you doing, friend?
Hey! Get down from there and fight us!
Oy.
We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
Oh
You're the
no.
god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Well, that's bad news. Well, we have the ferry here finally. We were on the other end of this before, I think.
Further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the Tyr we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And how they called me Loki. And finding the shrines.
Giants are gone.
When we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin?
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my
go
disappearance
faster.
thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on the Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns is past. We must leave. Now.
Oh. I will grab this guy. There we go. Yeah! Is that everybody? Oh, that was quick. There you are. I missed. Let's try again. There we are. Hey, we can get out. The quest for Tyr completed. It's just an outage in the area. Well, that sucks. It means there's not anything you can do but sit and wait through it.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
Through the light.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Watch your head. I guess this is the time where I could choose to go do a side quest if I had one.
Can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Confer privately with Vamir.
Hold still.
Eh.
Much better. Thank you.
Oh, was his arm nothing?
Sleep tight, Tyr.
Or do you have a collar
I'm gonna
on him?
turn in.
Oh, there's a collar.
Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
Boop.
Too much space with
So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
Some food, then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Aye.
With a pinch of salt.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
Wouldn't that be something? Unless they find a way here, which I
could have sworn we had
don't.
some crackers. Maybe the squirrel took them.
The squirrels!
You know what? They must be in the pantry.
The squirrels are the bane of everyone in this game. Fucking squirrels, man. You're gonna have to start a war just to stop the squirrels. It's gonna be the secret final boss as a squirrel.
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again.
Mm.
Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own.
Ugh.
And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. Expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping.
Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are, just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, we're going after Freya?
Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
Oh.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though?
Oh my god, I'm actually playing as Atreus. Oh my god.
Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr?
Gander? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
I need to know what fighting is like now. Is combat different? So that's why companion. So I'm playing as Atreus, so I bet, is Sindri gonna fight with me?
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to
You know how I knew you'd play as Atreus? How?
You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air. Is all.
Well, I hope you like it.
Okay. He feels good.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
If I can charge it, alright. Bow ability, stinging barrage, fires, okay. Well, since he has his own damn XP, not enough of it apparently. Increased time for mana attacks and bow shots. Yeah, we don't have anything to do there. He's got a whole ass skill tree, look at that! Sonic explosion combat measures have increased area of effect. Having enemies afflicted with Sonic creates bigger reverberations, applying stun to nearby enemies. Sonic explosion combat applies Sonic to nearby enemies. Dive into battle. Press triangle to grapple towards an enemy and strike them with force. Applies status turn is currently equipped Runic Arrow, highly effective at closing the gap between mobile enemies. That seems likely necessary. R1 to do a leaping attack. The dodge smack, dodge away smack. Or shoot, I suppose. Uppercut. 4 R1s, 3 R2s. Well, that seems fun. I mean, I just figured the Atreus XP was separate because he had his own skill tree and it was going to get bigger. I didn't think I'd actually get to directly play as him. That's kind of wild. Hold R1 to... Alright, I have to buy that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna also buy the grapple. Alright, let's get in here.
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the Oarsman. But
Sentry runs so
makes you
weird.
think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers. A chest.
Ow! Oh! Oh, dude, you should have just opened it.
Go. What's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Don't have Kratos, can't fix the
Accidental
elevator.
Magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's... venomous?
Is he? I don't know that he would need to be. Usually the big constrictors I don't actually have that much venom or any at all, because they're...
How'd the arm of
don't
Tyr's
need it.
statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows?
Who knows where it's been? Atreus doesn't have the muscle ability yet, I guess.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Venom from Jormungandr is how Thor dies. It does have venom? Oh, okay.
Likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Oh. Possible fight?
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing! That's some quality craftsmanship!
Boom! Let's go! Beat the ever-living shit out of him! Let's go, Ninja Kid!
Okay, right. I'll just... Take this, you dirty pile of rocks! Ah! Don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. I'm sure he'll recover.
You want my help or not?
Alright. He throws hammers, okay. Oh god, can I block? Oh, he has a shield, nice. Bonk. You're dead. He's definitely better at shooting. Boom! Let's go. Yeah, mystical parry. He just throws shit. Hilarious. So he just has random. He just rolls through random inventory and throws shit at people. Is that that's the whole shtick? Yep, bomb. That's hilarious.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
That's pretty funny. And they've also deciphered why it's always called companion attack and wasn't called the Atreus button anymore. Well, we'll have to come back with Kratos.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
What the hell?
There. Let's go.
Okay. I like his fucking bag of holding over here. Let me get to the Brandon Kratos Brock combo we've all been waiting
I
for.
just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
He only did that because we asked him to.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
No!
That's not weird at all.
Holy shit, he's here! Whoop. Oh, jeez. Well, he's up. Ow. He's making a hell of a mess, though. He was buried in the ice pretty good. Jormund! Good. Baldur didn't fuck him up too badly, I guess.
What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Already sitting there showing out my hair. Look, you don't want to work like this, yeah?
What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
But weren't we supposed to,
Is that frozen lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
No.
Wait, where can I see the frozen lightning? Ah, there it is. That's crazy.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Don't break the bow now.
Would you just let me do it?
Well, then why didn't you do it in the first place?
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Is he bearable, other than? That's where Kratos Thor Hex, yeah.
Mother tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Well, I got the rawhide. I needed to upgrade that one thing I was gonna upgrade that I didn't upgrade. Oh, it's just Sindri. He just got ahead of me. Well, I killed it. Whatever it was. Nope. Let's get him. Oh, roll one into the other. Yep, that's the whole shtick. He just has the bag of holding and he randomly pulls junk out that does various different things. Though probably mostly the same thing. Oh! Oh, no, that was a big-ass firebomb, actually. So if I dodge at the last second, I can shoot, or was that...
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Alright, Sindri.
Oh, dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
This time.
Hi.
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
It doesn't? Why doesn't it?
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking.
Like, he could basically teleport before. Why does it not work?
My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Do it yourself.
Had a whole ass broom in there. Alright, time for epic fight against Freya, possible? Maybe smack some...
Break this. Need to find another way around.
You sure
Smack
you
some sense in there.
The very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Hit the fire pot!
Please. Just keep going.
Mine. Smash.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
But doesn't living stop when the end of the world happens? Like...
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
Get him! Destroyed. Is there something else up here? Oh, no, this was the only way to go. Okay. I thought I had seen a different path, but... Bop. I said bop. Okay, try one more time. Boom! I died. I am a dead Atreus. Alright. Don't cry. Come on. Boom! Let's go.
All right, more soundstone.
Item first. There it is. Alright, soundstone you say, right there. Can't get through any of that yet. Alright. Zoom!
Wow. Need to destroy the sonic piece first. Alright. Just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
There we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nice and dead. Let's go. It's a shame that Atreus' health doesn't seem to be getting upgraded with Kratos's.
He would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point.
Well, at least he
Maybe if you
told us.
listened to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Oh god. Get him! Okay, that's cool. I can dive shoot. Down, please. Oh god, okay, don't do that willy-nilly. Ow! Smash. Got him. Boom. Do I have some move that I'm not aware of here? Let's see. I haven't hit triangle yet. I don't have enough XP to do anything, unfortunately.
Gotta keep going up.
On the phone routing network has to do it with network issue.
Mom would do.
Service issue just progressively got
Why
worse.
don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Got it. Alright, 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 alright. Where do we go up at? Wait, no, we just climbed up here. I don't want to go down again. Over here. This is up. Oop. Way up there. Alright. Oh, hold up. Shiny. More shiny. Nothing to shoot through there, I guess. Treasure! Oh god, it takes him so long to open it. Lots of rawhide. Oh, a deer. Boom. Need a bigger bow. How did I get that slow motion thing that I did before? I wish I got more than 10 XP to time, man. Night shifting color, they fixed it, just not gonna deal with service issues. Yeah, it's kinda hard to work on the internet with no internet. That's not really doable. There's the crazy frozen lightning again. It's still cool looking.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
Got him. Can I even... Nope. Too high in the air. There's a treasure down there. Got some nice silver, let's go. Just keep shooting him in the leg. Bye! Off you go. Oh, it fucking tanked the special? Come on. Okay. It is a little different going up against the tanky boys when I can't just sit there and trade with them. Trip him, beat his ass. There we go. Off the cliff. Off the cliff as well. This is a little bit too much fun. Not necessarily effective, but it's hilarious. Beat his ass. Oh, that wasn't a hot pot. Ain't weird I ain't shooting at the range dudes first. Well, maybe. Oh, he had a trap too. I could have taken them all out with a couple of shots. That's just bad awareness on my part at that point. I still haven't hit anybody with this grappling hook. I should probably hit someone with the grappling hook. Eventually. Where, oh where are we trying to go? This way? Oh. I was trying to shoot that the whole damn time.
Yeah, I got it.
Come on, come closer. Thank you.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
Nothing I can shoot from up here. Alright. I can definitely get rid of that, though. There.
Is that you up there?
That's the door.
Now you got us shop together.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts.
Yeah, I got him.
You never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Well, here we go. Maybe we'll actually get to hear words other than her screaming
Hey, Fred.
Kratos.
What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay,
Yeah, that's...
yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that.
Yeah.
Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead. Here goes nothing.
Oh god, there she is. And damn this place 3 ways to hell. Oh, let's hope there aren't any Valkyries to fight this game. But there probably will be at least one.
Freya!
Yeah.
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it?
Clearly. He's here.
What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No, they don't.
I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then you'd already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him...
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
Oh, come on.
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Damn it, Freya. Stop being a dumb bitch. Freya! Well, our chat wasn't all I hoped for. But it actually could have gone much worse. At least now I know she doesn't want to kill me. Not really. She seemed interested to learn about Odin visiting and Tyr being alive, and me being the last giant, and especially about realm travel being unlocked. Really not sure what she's going to do next, but hopefully it won't be using all the information I just gave her to attack us again. Yeah, I really didn't think this through. Maybe it's just, it's not... I wonder if it's just different based on who I'm reading it as at the time? Scraps of metal from Tyr's temple, fused with soundstone, echoing the warrior's spirit. Accessory. Melee attacks... yeah. That actually makes me wonder. No, Codex. Bestiary? Now I'm not sure who's reading these at all anymore. My brain stopped working on that front. I'd really thought that it sounded like Kratos at one point writing it, but maybe it's just Atreus again, or maybe it's Mimir one time, or maybe just different ones are different people.
Very big waste of time, which I will never, ever admit to Sindri. Good thing I like climbing.
All right.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I'm starting to think...
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
She also took my necklacey thing.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Ah!
I just fixed that! I still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here.
Beat his ass!
I'm gonna be sick!
Get him!
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
Yeah?
I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Do they ever quit?
Grab him! Oh, I kinda... Shame that he doesn't have any grab moves. Well, more? Oh, there's another one coming. Kick it. There you are.
Okay.
Nice.
Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died.
What?
I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me.
This is why he's
Still
blue?
feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been wrong with him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing. Really?
Isn't it?
Now?
Kill him. Bye. Trip him? Yeah. Trip him again? Uh-oh. Beat his ass.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
How many nicknames does this man need? He's Trey, he's...
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke.
Loke.
No, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
Yeah, no Trey, no Loke. Those are both not good. Those are both equally not good.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted to...
Now hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. Probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back, and you just act natural. Quickly.
Go on the backside of it.
Go, go, go.
Wait, we go in the front door, really?
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Oh my god. Too much, Sindri. Too much.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
What are we eating?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there? No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Have fun.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Awkward.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Plus, maybe we can save Brock's soul that we've apparently left behind.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly swords? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
Do I have anything? What was I wanting to upgrade? No, I don't think I was doing that. Oh, I could upgrade this. Holy crap. That's a huge jump. Oh, we're gonna do that.
May it strike true.
Alright. I could upgrade this, but this is basic raw stat and nothing else, so I feel like I'll wait on that one. So, stun grabs heal me.
Not the landlord.
I could be upgrading this one. 2026 and 6, as opposed to... Yeah, this one's better. But I don't know that I like that ability very much. Any launch has it's a high luck chance. And it gives me luck and cooldown, which is really nice. But I don't know. I'll hold off a bit.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
See if we can find a few more bits of equipment.
Excuse me, sir.
The squirrel? Oh no.
Take a little peek at you. I promise I'll be brief.
Oh, is it actual Retatosk?
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
I'm being plagued by squirrels. It is Ratatosker.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this retinue, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, You'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Alright. Let's see.
So that's why good Master Brock needed an alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Paths split like branches of the Yggdrasil. Alfheim awaits the long and difficult journey. The training grounds of Nibelheim hold secret rewards. Svartalfheim, choose carefully.
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
Can't go to anything else yet. Alright. So wait, do I only have... I have to pick one?
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something you could only do with
So I can
any
hold
honest
dodge
Valkyries around to stand
instead
in
of
his way.
double tap it. Zoom! So this means I have to go find another seed before I can go back? Or did I just unlock both? Either way, I unfortunately have to call it short here for a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and save the game. And we will catch up with this a little later. I'll catch y'all next time.